Hello. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna come at you with a lot of numbers here. So I suggest getting a pen and paper to write all of this down. I would pause the video and go and do that right now so you get everything nice and accurate, okay? Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, well, for bulletproofing these ankles, we need to create some mobility through that joint, okay? So for all these mobility ones, we're gonna do 10 of everything on each side. And we only have to do these ones one time, okay? So part one, you're gonna have a ledge of some sort. It can be a stair. I have a pad here, whatever works to elevate your foot, okay? So you're gonna be here, straight legs. You're gonna pump drive, nice straight legs, okay? That's first. Next one, bend the knees, drive the foot down, drive the foot down, drive the foot down, get that bum back. You should feel this a little bit lower down here, okay? Those. Now, pinky toe is gonna be down, and we're gonna drive, stretch, outside. Next one, toe down, drive, or in the middle. Next one, big toe down, drive, okay? So then the next one, we're gonna work on the rotation of this lower joint. So I want you to be seated for this one. You can have your hands on the outside of your knees, and we're gonna keep the feet flat on the ground. That's important, okay? And we're gonna rotate our toes out, rotate our toes in, rotate our toes out, rotate our toes in, okay? So I'll show you from the front, but I still want you to be seated, and I'll just show you from the front, okay? So toe is gonna come all the way out and all the way in as far as you can. You'll be able to go out much more than you will be able to go in, okay? That's totally normal. Keep the foot flat, keep the foot flat. That big toe is gonna wanna come up here. Don't let it come up, okay? Now I like to keep my hand on my knee here. Slight push to the outside, because when you're coming back in, your knee is gonna wanna follow it. Don't let it follow it. You wanna isolate this as much as we can, okay? So that's all the mobility ones. So after the mobility, now we wanna coordinate as much as we can. So if you haven't already, download the Metronome app off of the App Store. It's free, and the whole purpose is it keeps a beat. You can adjust how fast it goes. And the whole idea is to coordinate the muscles and the brain to help it work better, okay? So when you're doing it, you wanna make it challenging, but doable, so you have to focus to keep the rhythm the entire time, okay? So all of these ones we do for 30 to 60 seconds on each side, and we're gonna be doing 3 rounds of everything for these ones, okay? So the first one, very simple. We do a full ankle circle and the other way, and this way, and this way, okay? So you would have the metronome. I'm just gonna clap so you understand how you finish on each beat, okay? So if the metronome is going, so we're finishing on the beat, okay? Like I said, make it challenging but doable. If the movement is not smooth, slow it down, okay? Next one is gonna be a figure 8 with the ankle. It looks like this: circle, circle, bang, figure 8, okay? And the metronome is going, we again, finishing on the beat, okay? Next one, we have targets. So we have 2 targets here. You can have more if you like, it all works, but start out with 2. So again, ankle, knee, leg stays in place. Okay, so that's the metronome's going slow. Say the metronome's going fast. trying to keep that leg as still as you can, isolating the movement of that ankle, okay, and hitting it on the beat, okay? Those are the targets. Last one, we don't use metronome for, we just let it flow through, and you're spelling out the alphabet with your ankle, okay? So it's A, B, C, and so forth, okay? Again, everything 3 times through that. So that's all the coordination. Now we're gonna get to the strengthening, okay? So, first one, as part of the summer homework, tibialis raise. Find a wall to go against. You simply bring those toes up as high as you can. Control on the way down. Up, control on the way down. Do not collapse. Control, control, okay? Once that gets really good, do single leg. So one leg's away, up, down, okay? Once that gets really good, I'll show you from the front so you can see. If I was against a wall, I would bring my pinky toe, and now I bring up my big toe. So I'm angling, so I angle my foot to the outside, pull, 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 back, inside, pull, pull, pull. Again, you'll usually have much more mobility going to the outside, okay? So for all the strengthening ones, we'll do 10 to 20 of everything on each side, okay? We should get a good amount of fatigue, so based off of what your body is going for, okay? You should get a good amount of fatigue, okay? So those are those tibialis raises. Next, calf raises. So we'll bring our ledge back. You can do it off a stair or whatever, all works. You'll be here with 2 feet first. Raise toes, raise the heels off the ground, control all the way down. Toes off the ground, control all the way down, okay? Once that gets really good, we'll come on to single leg. Control, 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 okay? And if that one's really good, we'll start to angle it as well. So I'll come to the outside, my pinky toe, inside, big toe, outside, pinky toe, inside, big toe, okay? Again, controlling both ways, super important. We want tension on the muscle the entire movement, okay? That's the whole idea. So we have those two, and the very last one I would have you do with your band, just standing where a squat is, have the band around your ankles, okay? And from here, load up a bit of a squat, drive out, back in. Drive out, hold it, back in. Drive, back in. And again, that one is with the band around your ankles, okay? So again, about 10 to 20 of each of those, you should get a good fatigue. You can do more, but again, control and smooth movements, feeling the muscle the entire movement, not allowing it to relax. Control, that's the most important thing, okay? That's how you bulletproof your ankles. Go get it.